Welcome back everybody to Heroes Avenue. My name is Darren Cruz. I'm going to be your host today, where we talk about a week's worth of comic book related movie news and basically trying to make sense of it all, and we get to nerd out about it. It's the best part of my day. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well and that like button if you like this video, and let's get started. So the first story of the week, we got the second trailer of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 with the return of all the Guardians, such as Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Rocket Raccoon, and everyone's favorite tree, Groot. Yeah, so this was a great trailer. There's nothing bad I can say about it. We got some familiar characters coming back, such as Nebula and Yondu, and we got some new characters as well. We got Mantis, and we also see Aisha, this golden lady that wants to cleanse the universe, and so basically the Guardians are definitely gonna defend it, and so that's where the plot line goes. We also got Kurt Russell going to be in this movie. He is playing as Ego the Planet, but in this trailer he's claiming to be Star-Lord's father.
I'm your dad, Peter.
Ego the Planet is his name's kind of self-explanatory. He is a egotistical planet. He's very self-centered and only thinks about himself. But he's also a shapeshifter. So that is basically why we see him in a human form, playing as Star-Lord's father. So I'm assuming his motive has to do with himself. I have no idea why he's in there, but I'm curious to see what his role is going to be in this movie. I like Kurt Russell in this. He definitely looks like Chris Pratt. They look related. That could I would definitely believe that would be his father. So maybe he knows about his father or might have met him. So he shapeshifted into him. So I don't know, guys, but that's what I think, at least. I really like the part where Gamora has this huge, gigantic cannon and just going ham on it. It kind of reminds me of if you guys played Marvel vs. Capcom, where Iron Man has a special and he uses his gun. Oh, that was the best part of that game. The specials. I miss that game. That was pretty cool. We don't see much of Baby Groot. There's a really cute moment where the trailer shows all their names and it shows the character after, and when it says Groot or Baby Groot, he just kind of like makes a sound like oh, kind of like a dog. It's kind of cute, but I really hope he doesn't stay as a baby this entire time we're watching the movie, or at least like till maybe if he's gonna be Baby Groot for the entire movie, at least make him a full-grown Groot by the time Infinity War comes out, because I'm not interested in seeing a cute tree, a small baby tree this entire time, where he could be a gigantic tree and just go ham on everybody and just rip shit to shreds. I definitely want him to grow as a tree. I know trees grow very slowly, so hopefully he's drinking a lot of water.
Okay, I see what you did there.
Anyways, there's this part of the trailer where Nebula says,
"All you do is yell at each other. You're not friends."
and then someone says,
We're family.
totally stolen from Fast and the Furious 7. Wow. But it works for this, I guess. I'm very curious on Yondu's character, because he's going to be in this movie a lot, teaming up with the Guardians, and because him and Star-Lord do have history together, I'm curious on how that will unfold in the movie. But overall, this was a really good trailer. Nothing bad to say about it. I'm very curious on everything in this movie. I can't wait to see this movie in theaters. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this movie? I think it's pretty cool. So my second story of the week is David K. Harbour, coming from Stranger Things and Stranger Things 2. He is being rumored to play Cable in the upcoming Deadpool 2 movie. It's been rumored that he has done some test screening for the role, but nothing is confirmed yet. I honestly don't think he's a bad choice. He kind of looks the part. He just needs to work out more. He reminds me of his role in the Green Hornet. I definitely saw him as an asshole in the movie. He totally backstabbed Seth Rogen's character, but no one's as good as Stephen Lang being Cable. So I'm still rooting for him. Let's go, Stephen Lang. You could do this. Let's go for the part, Stephen Lang. I know you want this part. You've talked about it in the past. Let's do it, Stephen Lang. I'm rooting for you, man. So the third and final story of the week is a Aquaman test footage of him in the Justice League movie that Zack Snyder released on Twitter. It looks freaking awesome. We finally got to see Aquaman in Atlantis, swimming around the ocean. Basically, he is swimming and then he stops, and it looks like he's gonna talk to the current king of the Atlantis before he takes the throne. It looks like this king, could probably either Orm, who is Aquaman's brother, or two, Atlan, who was the previous king before Aquaman. So I think it's that guy. Atlan is an old person, so this guy sits like an old person. You can see his beard, and you also see there's like a guard in the background. But yeah, it just looks awesome. It looks like Atlantis come to life from the comics. It looks beautiful. I love the colors. I love the lighting. I love the way that Aquaman swims. It kind of reminds me of Mermaid, a mermaid movie, but with him without fins. So it looks a little weird and unusual. I think he's wearing shoes. I'm not quite sure, but if he was wearing shoes, I don't know why he's wearing shoes in Atlantis. I don't know why he would wear it. It's not like he's walking around, right? The whole purpose of us wearing shoes is to walk around with him. So yeah, it looks really cool nonetheless. It does look like Aquaman is in an aquarium, because you see Zack Snyder taking a picture as if he is taking a picture of a fish. So that's pretty awesome. And piggybacking on that, a few weeks ago, or I think about 2 weeks ago, the Justice League account on Twitter released a picture of Zack Snyder editing a scene from Justice League. It looks like a Batman scene, and it looks like Batman's fighting parademons, and it looks freaking awesome. It's kind of blurry, so you can't really tell much from the picture, but it definitely looks like parademons from, if you guys don't know who parademons are, they were in the nightmare scene in Batman vs Superman movie, where it looks kind of post-apocalyptic world where Batman uses his gun and he starts killing people. He uses it a lot, but you guys would know the scene if you guys watched it. Anyways, this picture does have parademons in there. They look less gold and more silver, kind of resembles to Terminator, but it looks cool. You see, I think it's a scene where Batman comes from the top and swings down and tackles one of them. Definitely check that out in the description below. I'm going to go ahead and post the link from Zack Snyder's Twitter account, as well as the picture of Zack Snyder in the editing room editing that Batman scene from Justice League. So those were all my stories for this week. This was a very light week for comic book related movie news. I think it was because these previous weeks was very heavy with news because of directors and dramas with DC and all that stuff. Definitely like this video if you like what you see. Comment below if you have a question at all. Definitely put that down there. I'll try to use that as a question of the day for videos moving forward. So let's try to get that started, and let's try to engage. I definitely want to know what you guys think as well. You guys have been really great at commenting, so let's just keep it going, and let's make more movement for Heroes Avenue. And also, don't forget to subscribe to get all the latest updates of when I release these videos. Again, I'm gonna do weekly videos as well as special segments. I have one coming up for the following week, so stay tuned. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.